So, um, actually, you said that there were some questions that had come in. Was that right?
Oh yeah, so I had questions like,
Maybe we
what
could
is
go
our,
over those questions
yeah, I
right
love
now.
that. Exactly. Yes, very good one. So the first one, I think question that is very that has been very felt is, why is this event safe for me? Because it feels unsafe and scary.
Why is it or why is it safe?
Yeah,
How-
how can it, I feel like people are feeling a little uncertain about new things. They are curious, but they feel some resistance, you know?
Sure.
And maybe the resistance is about, like, what do I need to deliver? Am I gonna be responsible for something? Can I fail?
Mm.
How will I be failing? What is the group dynamic? Maybe that's uncertain for people. So I think that is something we might be able to take away some stuff, some insecurities.
Yeah. So my thoughts on this, to give that sense of safety are that we are holding the space for everyone that is there. And there's no right or wrong. It's a non-judgmental space. You bring yourself as you are, and you are accepted as you are, and you participate as you would like to. If something feels unsafe, we definitely support you in taking a step back or creating a movement or an explanation that makes you feel that you're still part of what's going on, but at your pace. And that's effectively what I feel like is really what the weekend is about, is navigating how you show up and how you engage with a group, because
Yes.
we engage with groups and communities all the time, and that can be a very scary thing to know. mm, who am I in this group? How do I participate? What's expected of me? And we're giving you a chance to arrive and to ground and find your body and decide how you want to work with us. So there shouldn't be any pressure to do anything in particular other than what feels good for you. And based on that starting point of what feels good for you, you can choose to expand that window of tolerance. But that's entirely on your pace and what works for you.
Nice. Because I think this is really important. You're talking about pressure. Because I have the feeling we live in a society where people feel pressured very fast. It's almost a default. Um, and although I try not, or well, to be sensitive for where I could put people in a space of pressuring, I notice that a lot of times it's a kind of a basic default thing we tend to have, that we feel pressure somewhere. And I think it's really important to know about the weekend, that we are actually very aware of this, and that we want to create a space where we are here to alleviate, is that a correct word? The pressure.
Yeah.
Support where um, you can find to do this, um, to work on yourself and start a path and have your energy management in balance by being very aware of where you can alleviate pressure, to get in the knowledge at its best. And I think that is something that is not so known to people yet. That We will support exactly that in basic. That is almost a criteria and a big pillar of the whole weekend. That we feel comfortable, that we can be in our own pace. If you want to leave the room, you can leave the room. If you want to just be in a corner and just be witnessing, because at that moment you feel like it's coming, you feel some kind of pressure or insecurity, then everything is okay. And you have the possibility to take your space in whatever you need. And if you don't know what that is, we will help you with it, right?
Yeah, I think it might be nice for us to kind of give a demonstration of how we might begin in one of my sessions, which
I love that.
yeah, so I can just do a go around with you, Lily,
Yeah, I
and
love it.
we can say our names and a gesture or a word about how we're feeling right now. And for me, I'm Christine, and I'm feeling glad that we're able to do this Q&A. Um, so this is my kind of holding of that gladness. So you could try that on if you feel like it, Lily. Just to feel that gladness with me and try saying my name so that we can just kind of reiterate that for people.
Mm-hmm.
So when we're here and Christine.
Christine.